so it is a very like thick consistency. So I'm just gonna smooth that out with my fingers. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. Oh wow. Oh, and by the way, I already have my eyebrows done because I didn't get a new eyebrow product. So for my eyebrows, I used the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I've been loving, and I highly recommend. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because I put the gain a little bit lower than usual because everybody is at my house right now. I usually film like when my kids are in school or my husband's at work, and the house is usually pretty quiet, but right now everybody's home, so hopefully you guys don't hear too much background noise. Hopefully you guys don't hear too much background noise. Okay, so let me just look at my face really quick. Wow. Okay, so far I really like the poreless primer. It definitely did smooth out this part of my face, and I can like instantly see that. So far this is good. So now I'm gonna try the foundation and see how it sits on top of the primers. Okay, so next we're going to try a new foundation. So the foundation I'm gonna be trying is this one right here. And this is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And I chose the shade Light 5 in Fiji. So I, from doing my research, because every time I buy new makeup, especially if it's high-end, I always like to research and make sure it's something that I'm actually gonna like. So from doing my research, this one works well with like normal to dry skin. It's a full coverage foundation, and it is long wearing, and it's a medium, actually it's a medium to full coverage. It's buildable, and it gives you like a natural satin finish, which is what I like in foundations. I don't like matte or dewy foundations. I like more of a natural, like satiny finish. You guys know I love my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation because of the finish, and so I wanted something like that. This is the packaging. It's so pretty. I've actually never have tried any Nars products besides, I think, their blushes, but I've never tried any face products, so I'm excited. And I love the sound of foundation bottles, glass foundation bottles. So yeah, hopefully this matches me. Now that I'm looking at it, it might be a little bit too dark, but I can make dark foundations work as long as I use like a brightening concealer and stuff. So it has a pump. Okay, let's give it a little shake. Okay, and I'm just gonna pump it onto my hand. Okay, it is a little bit yellowy. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a little bit yellowy, but I think the color's not too far off. So I'm gonna do the other side now, and it is definitely, I would say, more of a full coverage. Oh my god, you guys, this foundation is so beautiful. The camera right now is not doing me any justice. I wish I was filming with my back camera because it's a little bit more of a better quality. But I am obsessed with the finish of this foundation. It looks amazing. So, moving on. So this foundation I already know. I love, like right off the bat. I love it. And I'm so happy that the color matches me. It is, like I said, a little bit yellow, but I think once I put my concealer and I contour and all that, it'll look alright. But yeah, so far I'm loving this foundation. Okay, so the next product that I'm gonna be putting on is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is not a new product to me. I've been using this product for years. I wanted to try out a new concealer, and I really wanted to try the Makeup Forever full coverage concealer, but they don't sell it at Ulta. They only sell it at Sephora. So I decided just to go with the Tarte. I'm a little more open with foundations than I am with concealers because I have a very dry under eye, and it's very easy for concealers to look really cakey on me. So I kind of just stay away from trying out new concealers at this point, especially high-end, because I just have like a very sensitive under eye. And so I had already tried this product, and it's one of those products that is full coverage, but it's not drying. And I know a lot of people will disagree with that. A lot of people who have dry under eyes don't like this concealer, but for me it works. I don't think that it dries me out at all, and I think it just depends on what powder you use on top of it. I don't know, it just works for me, and I got it in the shade Fair Neutral. And I'm just gonna blend it out with a sponge. And you really don't need a whole lot with this concealer. A little bit does go a long way. But it does dry pretty fast, so I like to work in sections. So I like to do my under eyes first, and then I do my nose, my chin, and then my forehead. And this concealer, I mean, it's just beautiful. I already know how it works, so I'm not really reviewing it. But if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. A drugstore concealer that I've tried that's pretty comparable to this one. I wouldn't say as good, but it's pretty damn comparable for the price. It's like so much cheaper. Is the one that I've been using recently, which is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Conceal. It's full coverage. It's not drying, and it also gives you like a nice smooth under eye. I would say it's pretty comparable to this one. Okay, so here's what it's looking like. I don't know if the brightness is too high. Let's put it down a little bit. Okay, so I put the brightness down a little bit, so I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but here's what my face is looking like so far. start on the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera since the products I'm gonna be using aren't new, and then I'll come back and finish off with you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, the last clip completely cut off on me, which is why I look like this. But I already contoured, did my blush, and I started on my eyeshadow. And like I said, the last clip was just a hot mess. I forgot to connect the microphone into my phone, and okay, whatever. This is what we're doing. So I am trying out this new eyeshadow palette that my very good friend here from YouTube gifted to me, and her name is Laura. Her channel is Lori Latte ASMR. I'm sure you guys have heard of her. She's always so supportive on my channel. She's always commenting. She's always being so sweet to me, you guys. I love her so much. She is a literal angel, and she was sweet enough to send me a package with makeup, and this was one of the things that she gifted me. So I am so thankful. Thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate you, and I'm gonna leave her channel in my description. That way you guys can go check her out, because she does some really amazing content here on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna leave her link in my description. And yeah, so she gifted me this amazing palette, which is so pretty, which is what I'm doing on my eyes right now. So since the last clip cut off, I'm gonna show you guys what I've done so far. So I put this color right here, which is in the shade Dreamy, and I put that all over my crease. And then I went in with this color, which is in the shade Bliss, and I put that on the outer and inner corner. And I'm going more for like a halo makeup look, like a halo eye. So I'm focusing it more like on the outer and inner part of my eye. And you guys, I really need to buy a camera because my phone ran out of storage, and the video stopped while I was filming my eyeshadow. And when I realized that it wasn't recording, I went to go look back at the video, and I realized that I didn't connect the microphone. So it kind of cut off, but it's okay because at least I'm still working on it. But yeah, I really want to get a camera. Oh, and I was saying that so far these eyeshadows are blending out so nicely, you guys. They are so buttery. And I've never tried Lime Crime eyeshadows. I've tried their lipsticks in the past, and my mom really loves their Frost lipsticks. So, but I've personally never tried them, and I'm impressed by the quality of this palette. The shades are super buttery. And also, you guys, I love pink and purple eyeshadows. It's like my go-to. I either do pinks and purples or warm shades like oranges, browns, yellows. Literally, it's either or, no in between. So I'm really grateful that she gifted the one next to it is really pretty too. Let me swatch it. I don't know which one I should do. Oh my gosh, that one's pretty. It's just more of a purple, but I think I like this one better. So I think I'm gonna apply it with my finger. And I'm just gonna pat it. I'm gonna pat it on. It's so vibrant and it looks like a foiled eyeshadow. So I'm just like patting it on there. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna kind of get a little more in there. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna go back in with that darker pink and I'm gonna kind of put it like on the edges to blend that out a little bit so that it doesn't look so harsh. So just like on the edges. Just like that. Like that. Just like that, you guys. And then I'm gonna go back in with my trusted blending brush. Oh wait, this isn't it. Where is it? Here it is. And I'm just gonna blend out those edges so that we can make sure everything is nice and blended. Alright, you guys, so here's what the eyeshadow is looking like. Super cute, I love it. So for my under eye, I don't know if I want to use this one or just this brown. I'm not sure. I think I want to use the purple one though. So I'm going to take this little tiny brush and I'm going to dip into the purple, which is in the shade Paradise. And I'm going to just kind of sweep it under. Alright, then I'm going to flip the brush and I'm going to blend it out with the fluffy side. And I think we are done with the eye look, you guys. This is how it looks. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you guys like it? Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. I love it. I love the eyeshadow. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some eyelashes. The eyelashes that I'm going to be trying on are these right here. I get a lot of questions as far as my eyelashes go, where I buy my eyelashes. literally taught me how to do makeup. Like, I remember I was like 17 or 18 years old. No, I was 18. And I would literally like watch all of her videos and practice on myself. She's the one who got me into makeup and taught me everything I know. So I love her, and I just have like a special place in my heart for her. So yeah, this is the highlighter, and this is what it looks like. I did swatch it, and I thought it was so pretty and pigmented. It's more of a gold highlighter, which I'm not a big fan of gold highlighters. I'm not the biggest fan of gold highlighters, but it was the only one that they had left. Everything was out of stock, like sold out basically. So also, I'm so proud of her that they're selling her makeup at Ulta. Like, that is huge. But yeah, so I'm gonna just dip in here, and I'm going to put this on and see how it looks. Oh, so pretty. Wow, you guys see that? That's so pretty. So yeah, I'm not like the biggest fan of gold highlighters. I like pearl champagne color highlighters. But oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love it, you guys. It's not glittery or anything like that, which I appreciate. I don't like glitter highlights too much, and I don't know, I think this one looks really good. It's definitely more like on the natural side, which I was not expecting, but it's really pretty. I really like it. So yeah, okay, so moving on to lips. So this is the Maybelline